Hey, how's it going? Hope you're all enjoying April Fools. It's a little bit of a weird stream. I'm doing it a lot earlier than normal. We'll say that's April Fools, or whatever. Really, it's just a schedule issue. Tonight wouldn't work, so doing it in the middle of the day. Um, so just a little different. Today we're playing Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which I know came out, I think last April Fools. I never played it, so I don't know anything. So we get to enjoy it this April Fools. So that'll be fun. And for context, I don't think I've played a Sonic game. Hmm, I played I played the one where he turns into a werewolf, I think, or a were-hedgehog. Um, but I don't think I finished it. So, um, so yeah, my knowledge of Sonic is very low, and my knowledge of Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is also very low. So it'll be fun to check it out, I think. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop in. I do have to set it up because I did not do that. So let me go ahead and start that, and hopefully we won't have to fidget with it too much. I'm hoping. Okay, so there is an option. Let me just. Aha! Sometimes it works. Oh, and audio works. Excellent. Great. Love it when it works. It's a little big. There we go. Alright. Let's hop in. I mean, let's see. Seems good to me. Invincibility. Oh boy. Well, we'll see what that means. New game. Let's check it out. Phew! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Oh, that's me. Hello, my name is Ripple. That is how I write, thank you. That's my name. Scribbles. Did I spell that right? Yes? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Oh, is this not showing? Steam. What's going on? Hmm. No. That's weird. Always something with this with these games. Yeah. It is not showing. That is weird. Why? Hmm. Options. Da-da-da. Uh-oh. Okay, well, you are seeing nothing. So let me quit. We'll try that again. Hopefully it'll work. Be unfortunate if it didn't. Okay. Let's try again. Always some scuff. Well, no. Hmm. Nope, just wants to show my Steam now. Odd. Well, that's not gonna do anything. Hmm. And now it shows nothing. Hmm. That is so weird. It is always these Steam games, I swear. Oh. Are you seeing this? Okay, alright. I don't know what happened, but we're gonna go with this. Not sure why I wasn't working before. Okay, so we've seen this. Well, I've seen this. You haven't seen this, so. You made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Go Scribbles. That's my name. Scribbles. Did I spell that right? Yep, Rooney. So passengers can read my scribble of scribbles. Alright, back on track. Excellent. The dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Scribbles, shake it off. Slap. Scribbles, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Wow, a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha ha ha. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Okay. I can open the inventory at any time to view items I received. I should look over the menu carefully. Okay. Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Ooh. Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Gotcha. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Ha 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 ha! Oh, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Crab rangoon, spicy grilled, picky. Chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay? Ha ha ha! A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Ha ha ha! Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Interesting. Okay. So Sonic may or may not be dead. We'll find out. Oh, there's Amy. Tails! I love Tails. Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! You're right, Tails. I could get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Scribbles. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio. Arg, of course, sir. Radio friend. Radio friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait till I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Scribbles, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Where's Tails? Absolutely, Tails. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? We have chili dog, chicken cordon bleu, and ramen. No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. I love Tails so much. Absolutely. If you need anything else, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Of course it's Tails. He's the best character. Okay, who to talk to? I guess Knuckles in the corner here. Howdy! Could I please get your ticket? I think that's the ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Huh. Okay, bye, Knuckles. Let's go with, Tall, Dark, and Broody. Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Would you like chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu? Do you sell gift bags around, do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Okay, never mind. I'd stare, but it's so cold. Scribbles, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Alright, bye. Who are you? I don't know you. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. SBO. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds a lot like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Okay. Sonic. The man of the hour. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself on board. Huh? Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Okay, crocodile. Alligator? Unsure. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you please speak up? A bit. I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. It's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Has anyone seen a ticket? I'll look here. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Scribbles, those are for our guests, you know. Tren, be sure Scribbles only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Ha ha ha! Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Rat. Snacks look really tasty, too. Okay, I don't know either. Okay. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Whoa. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Probably not. Except when it comes to Tails, I'm correct. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did you just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho ho, you don't say! Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? I can win with Tails. It's the only one that matters. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, but before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you! Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Okay, so we've talked to everyone. What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. Agreed. Great. Wow, okay. Maybe we should just leave this dude alone. Aha! What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one used their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Take a nice look at that. Yep, looks like a crumpled up ticket. Vector. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Scribbles, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? The menu. This one. Ah, there it is! That's my ticket. Thank you so much. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Ho ho, old Scribbles here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. In red. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Scribbles if they need any help, won't you? Ha ha ha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Scribbles here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you are the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. Huh. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all of that? No, but yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, thank goodness, a map. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. I can't wait for Sonic to get murdered. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Uh-huh. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Uh-oh. The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! The train moves too fast, and Sonic dies. Womp womp. I'm just glad we're hanging out with Tails. I'm no longer on microwave duty. You're both awake! Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Scribbles, could you get the door? Of course. Oh. It seems the door is blocked by this giant shelf. And I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. What? Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Huh? I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. I will happily be your sidekick, Tails. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Aye, aye. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Scribbles, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? It's a mystery. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store, no wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. It's the same stuff. Nothing new. Okay. I mean... yeah, we're not getting anything more out of that. Look here. I'm not allowed to move. Oh! What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Let's just talk. Oh, that is the same stuff. Okay. Start interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I'm stuck here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? I mean, attempted to escape, maybe? I don't think you were sitting idly while Scribbles and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. You have evidence to prove that? Scribbles, let me step you through this. Thank you so much. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Okay, Tails, now what? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner gate. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove that we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think. Oh boy. I see. Oh no. Whoops. Well, we got enough. Go, Sonic, go! Get that idea! Scribbles dream cure. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? A stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Think. I'll think. No, that is not. I did not get enough. I'm not good enough at this game. Well, if we look at it closely, you'll see I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Scribbles, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we? Oh boy. I didn't think I'd have to be good at this game. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. We got it. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Heck! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf is completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Fantastic. Where would we be without Tails? Wait, is that a... It's Sonic's dead body. It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic is dead. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Scribbles. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Scribbles, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! I don't remember that, but okay. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. This is actually a really messed up initiation. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm very worried about the Sonic game, though. I'm struggling with the tutorial level. Oh boy. Whoa, look at this place. Hey Tails, where are you? Scribbles, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Huh, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. This is true. I love this. You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Scribbles, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omo Ko, I think. Hate to see them like this. What they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. Huh? I'll never understand this friend group. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Tails! Scribbles, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Scribbles, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should lock this. Used cups are added to your inventory. Okay. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's that arm doing to my hair? You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Ugh! What? Or maybe they're all just unsalted. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do you think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Who could have, indeed? It's a puzzle. What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Okay. Oh, Knuckles. Thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? Said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? I mean... Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Scribbles, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah. Like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! Alright, interrogation time. Knuckles, Scribbles and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Scribbles, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? This one? The arcade machine. Ha! What makes you think I touched it? I don't know. I fell! You see, we have no argument here. You're weak. Ouch. Scribbles, let's follow that train of thought again. At least they're nice to me. I got too greedy. Excellent. Alright, we're okay. The depth perception is very difficult, despite there only being 3 bricks. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Scribbles, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Knuckles, I still like your hat. I think it's a good hat. Oh gosh. It's not working. This is not gonna work. Nope. Yep, nope. I'm sorry. Tails that tried. Ha! Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Scribbles, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. They're very nice to me. I really appreciate it. I'm not good at this game. Oh my gosh. I'm not good at this. Okay, hold on. There was a thing. Find the difficulty think levels for experienced Sonic fans, which I am not. We understand every player has different skill levels and needs. If these levels are inhibiting your enjoyment of the game, we hope these is motive. Okay, I don't want invincibility. That feels like too much. I'm gonna try this. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, we did it. We're good. I don't want to make it super easy. But just enough so that we can move forward. Just for now. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Ah, Vector beat you. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Ugh. It's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. What's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Okay, we're gonna try again. Those are not helpful. Okay, alright, we barely made it. Alright, we're good. Good gravy. Now, Scribbles, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? This one? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like It's not. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Yeah, I figured. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. You're not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed other scribbles. That is what he said. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. Scribbles, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? There's Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, I'm gonna assume Ultim since that doesn't fit the food theme. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Scribbles, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Oh. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Found no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Okay, Knuckles, thanks for the help. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Scribbles, let's head to the library. Got it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Scribbles! Keep coming. Can't believe Tails was able to fix this so quickly. Kid really is a genius. Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Just checking. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! I'm so glad that this game is lots of Tails. But really, who else would be able to solve the murder? Library car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Dump what? Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are! Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, help. Here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now? I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I can read. Oh my goodness. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Scribbles and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something, and she went to search in the saloon car. She came back shortly after we heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. Yeah, okay, hold on. I should probably be paying attention. We started here. Went here. Then we went here. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Scribbles, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked over by the train speeding up. Baruch pulled out a lot of these, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. These spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. It's understandable. Oh, brochures! There are travel destination areas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Scribbles, look at this. There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map for the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave, too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Let me look at that. Okay, so we came in here. What's that? I'm sure this is important for some reason. KO hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow. I really needed to see this. This little KO's hanging in there. Hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this KO can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? You never know. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Okay, we've done that, What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck! This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a trained library. Oh, hey, Otmir. How's it going? That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one. Going good, how about you? I'm doing well. Enjoying April Fools. And Sonic's murder. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. Okay, he still didn't say that's enough. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something in there. Scribbles, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there will be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Scribbles, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason for doing this. He's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. Okay, I totally understand everything that's I have no idea what's going on. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive a train, which would have been neat. Supposedly Shadow has been placing on multiple doors of the train. Alright, SBO, let's talk. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about space? I love space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? So, two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not like that. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Scribbles and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I get bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was! Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you want to talk, I have a hunch on what book that book might be. Scribbles, could you help me out? All right. The only book I have. This one. The manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh boy. Alright, here we go. I'm trying my best. Oh gosh, 40. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good. Alright, fine. We made it. Scary. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. Butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Scribbles, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Okay, so if I was reading a book, even if it was fiction, and I just flipped to a page and was like, quiz on something you read, I don't know that I would be able to tell you. My brain does not work like that. 14. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Scribbles, hit him with another one. Oh, okay, which page? Let's go with 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Scribbles. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. Okay, first of all, you remember all this information. Second of all, page 400? How long? You were reading for an hour. I wish I could read that fast. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah, sure. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Scribbles? Always puts me on the spot. Okay, Scribbles, think. We should have a piece of evidence linking to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? The fact that Shadow's been locking all the doors. Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything? Rep Scribbles, let's get our argument together. Oh boy. I should be paying more attention. I should be paying more attention. Do-do-do-do-do. I went for it at the last second, but it's okay. We made it anyway. It's all okay. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. Wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Okay, it is a croc. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, you can sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Scribbles, one that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. My cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't... Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Don't mind me. Alright. I gotta go with Tails. Tails is smarter than me. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Scribbles, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I feel like your memory is as bad as mine. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Never mind. Going with Tails was not the option. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? The map. Alright, let's get my thoughts in order. And I think. That wasn't worth it. Now we made it anyway. Okay, we're good. Luckily, they're getting nicer, I think. Nicer to me, anyway. The library map? Oh, I see! See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. Uh-huh. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been for Shadow to not have see him? Here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Bow! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock, goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Scribbles, let's see what's next. Coming. Bring me any meat to slice up? No, I'm not sure we will, actually. Your loss. May the breeze drift you toward success. A one-sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? Make sure there's nothing super secret going on here. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Just one more look around. You can never spend too much time in the library. It's this bright red book. Alright. Dr. Eggman. Uh-huh. Alright, Tails. I'm afraid... Oh. Check out our book club. Alright, Tails, we gotta go. The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Tails loves one thing more than Sonic. And it's books. Sorry, Sonic. casino car. Bow, bow. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they'd seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you? Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell 'em what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé KO egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé KO egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé KO egg. We're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé KO egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Scribbles, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I don't know what that means. It's time for a 5-finger discount. I don't know what either of these things mean. Stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool, mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. I will not be swayed. I am not not going to give in to the peer pressure. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Scribbles are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé KO egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh, there's a whiteboard and everything. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé KO egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Attack is a bad idea. Bribe is probably not going to happen, so I'm going to go with distract. Distract them! Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Scribbles, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. Me and Knuckles both. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Not Tails. No way. That's not happening. You? Probably? Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a KO. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Tails can fly. Blaze? Think you could distract the guards, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? No. Then the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. That? What's a claw machine in a casino? This would work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket? I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That KO in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Scribbles, what's your plan? Not that one. I'm not gonna push that. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... I don't think any of these are necessary, but sing victory a cappella, pop some apple cider, celebratory dance. Celebratory dance. That's a proper victory. I'm glad you approve, Tails. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? How do you know about that? Is that me? I like these pictures. They're very nice. Tails. Disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while. The arms are tightening their grip. Did you imagine you're not in pain? Tails managed to do it. Okay. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I thought we were investigating. Okay. We've been thoroughly distracted. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. Couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé KO egg. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings, too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, gotta find the safe with the Fabergé KO egg inside. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. I should code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23, 04, 01. Oh, it's April Fool's last year. Oh wow. Oh, that's me. Oh wow. It's here. Haha, I have it. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. Can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. It's a timer. An egg timer. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work, Rouge. Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do we put this thing? That's an excellent question. An excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Ooh, all these options. Okay, twist the egg again, throw and lock it in the safe, toss the egg in the elevator, eat the egg, take one for the team, open it up to see if there's wires to cut, smash the egg against a wall, have Blaze set the egg on fire, let Tails cool it down with his tails, stomp on the egg, rock the egg to sleep, let Rouge kiss the egg, Chaos control the egg away, flip the egg upside down, tell the egg to stop, let it finish ticking and see what happens. Oh my gosh. I mean, my first thought was throw and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge! Ugh, okay, fine, it's going back in. Yes, the safe won't lock, the door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... I don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Scribbles, this is real life. He's got a good point. Okay. Twist the egg again. Great idea! Stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Yes, control the egg away. Tell the egg to stop. That's my plan. Stop! That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe you did that either. Let's try... Have Blaze set the egg on fire. That'd be crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix? You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Scribbles? Maybe. I don't know what that means. Where did you hear about the chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Flip it upside down. I don't know. Try it. Nothing. Happy? Well, I'm the only one giving options here. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna try them all. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. Clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge. But yeah, should probably think of a different plan. Pull the bomb down with your tails, like fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. As they say, love always prevails. Still hear the ticking. Rude. Stomp on it. How I like my eggs smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Eat the egg. Oh, without any salt I won't. Really, Scribbles? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Well, I'm gonna let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? This is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Scribbles, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Did he? Okay, what efficient, extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Oh, that makes sense. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé KO egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't have allowed such a thing neither. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay. We wait. Okay. That was fun. I enjoyed that. All those options. The egg. It opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Yeah. My, well. That's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. Hunch was right. Thankfully. Egan, look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle. And so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé KO egg is a KO covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Well, I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé KO egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. A good plan. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hopefully, hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. What lesson have we learned here? I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled KO. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want it to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Scribbles, let's head out. We didn't interrogate them at all. Gotcha. The mystery continues. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I shouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Tails! We must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear an O? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me about that when he met my mother. He would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's, very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Scribbles. Scribbles, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Yes! I need a flower. Just leave me be. I need a flower. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Wanna play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Scribbles, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Whoops. Oh no! I'm being resized. How did that happen? Alright. There we go. Should give the slot machine a try. Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No. I respect your restraint. Thanks. If you don't win the first time, you're not gonna win. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure. If I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé KO egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? I'm content for now. Thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Huh, yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yet you're very, animated person. Wow. Your alibi. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, boys? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. We left the dining car, and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé KO egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits! That's an enormous payout! How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Who's Cream? So out of the know. Anyway. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Gotta find Shadow. Up to no good, as per usual. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? Huh. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Let's see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Huh. I'm not saying anything. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Scribbles, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright. Indubitably, my dear Scribbles. Just gonna save real quick. Scribbles, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Okay. Alright, watch a pro. All this dust, you opened the door too fast, it flew everywhere. Yeah. I'm dying. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Scribbles! What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. It's curious, this must mean something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Interesting. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added. Hey, it's the big KO band. Give us a jam. Beautiful. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Place Diddy. Wonderful. They don't miss. Those KO really understand music. There's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh. No. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. That's even better. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge! What a view! Oh, there's the cat guy. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. We are the same. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Sonic rowing a boat. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. And there, worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. A key ring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Key ring is added. Amy, what's up? Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. You've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a big scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. Just makes sense. Alright, he hasn't said we have enough. There's gotta be... Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Scribbles, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Scribbles? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. It was worth it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why'd you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Scribbles, we certainly will not. Can I take you up on that coffee? When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee and a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Alright. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Okay. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Haha, time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following. So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked up all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back me up on these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Does the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Scribbles and I can explain the car change, however. Scribbles, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? This one? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Oh boy. Oh, right on the money. Alright. Whew. That was close. Scribbles and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Scribbles. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am. But of course, this is just a theory. A game theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Scribbles, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See? Things are falling into place. What about SBO? I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Scribbles and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Scribbles, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The fact that he's got only a few. That feels good, now to get my thoughts in order. Wow. Wow. No way. I must try that again. Yeah. You think? Forgot what the jump button was. Okay, alright. As long as I remember to jump. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, one of his own key. Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Scribbles and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Almost everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Scribbles. Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Scribbles. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare... Scribbles, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? My trash bin find. Feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Collect all the rings. Oh, goodness. Oh, no! Not enough rings. Nuts! Let's give that another go. Pay attention and paying attention. Okay, we're good. I think I got hit last time. My idea. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Oh, this is Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yes! Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's headed. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because... Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this, after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you, too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late. It's happening. Oh, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious. Who's the source of your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. Then I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Scribbles, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it. Come on, to the conductor's car. I wonder what we'll find there. The conductor, I'm sure. Admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. Hope he's alright. Can't believe a secret passage was here the whole time. That would have been very useful. Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. I see our priorities are different. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. The conductor car. Whoops. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. What's this? Is someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. I think we found enough clues. I don't think we did. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, I just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. Definitely. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Let him drive the train. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're just used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. A microphone? We can talk to the whole train with this. Should we say something? Scribbles, why are you reaching for the mic? Beautiful. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Scribbles. Thank you for sharing. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Okay, calm down, Shadow. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. Shadow. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. The trash bin. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, right, okay. Amy? Well, you two? Think we have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Scribbles? Ready to solve this case? No, but yes. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Aye, aye, Captain. Well, everyone's here. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Scribbles. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in! I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Ha! Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Whoa. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's actually dead. He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. There's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less! Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he missed his match. He's just he's hibernating. It's okay. Everything's fine. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time. And I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Scribbles, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? straight up. Where's my face? Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. You're accusing Espio. We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Scribbles, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered his hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't mess a question. But I think Scribbles and I can explain that too. Scribbles, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads? Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right! How would Espio have ever known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Scribbles and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Scribbles, who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Amy? Or Shadow? My dude, I don't know. My dude, I have no idea. Put me on the spot, why don't you? Prove Espio knew about the hidden passage. Shadow? Wasn't exactly who I had in mind. You could give me a hint? They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Oh, thank you. That's enough. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Game of cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Scribbles, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? He found them before Rouge did? He was in the room before. Or he swiped them from the conductor. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Scribbles and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure on how much harm Espio caused to Sonic, but Scribbles and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell, if I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. What would Sonic do? He would run. Ah, that's a lot of jumping. Ah, it's okay, let me try again. Ah. Oh my gosh. Took a gamble and it wasn't worth it. What the heck? What was that? I forgot which direction the buttons go. Oh, I need to hit those. I see. I see. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna cheat yet. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna genuinely try. Well, you know, if I didn't miss the button to jump, that would help. Alright, alright. Oh gosh. Oh, it's the yellow. I have to go to the yellow. Oh my gosh. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Got this. Got this. Oh, thank goodness. We were that close the whole time. Oh my gosh. I knew we could do it. Just barely, but we did it. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say. Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point. Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up in the library. Scribbles and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look? This, I assume. Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Scribbles, think. Think! Oh boy. Oh gosh. This is not looking good. Ah! Yep, not looking good. I got hit too many times. Big oof. Let's try. It's fine, it's fine. How far over am I? I thought I was out of the way! Okay. Yeah, not gonna get that. Oh, the depth perception's killing me. I'm trying. I can do it, I promise. Boing. I should have gone the other way. That way was stupid. I didn't press the jump button. It was such a good run, too. Oh, nuts. Okay, alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. We got it. We got it. Jump. I swear I pressed the jump button that time, but, you know, the record shows that's not reliable. This one. And there, but... Okay, alright, we made it. Okay, we're good. Oh my goodness. It's getting difficult. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there. And a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Now think about my argument. You can do this. You can do this. Another one of these. Oh, there was something there. Boing. Oh! Oh, so close. It was all those jumps at the end. I couldn't burn anything. No. Yeah, that's not a good run. That's not a good run at all. I should just take it. I should yeah. There's no way I'm getting enough rings. Try this again. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. How did I do it the first time so well? Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, alright. We can do this. If I don't get hit a million times at the beginning. If I don't get hit a million times at the beginning. Oh! Oh! Come on, man! Alright. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Boing. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we got it. We were so close that first time, too. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Shadow doesn't fall easily. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. You must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me? On my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow. For no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. Ah, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train, but he was telling me I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as I saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Oh. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong, and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed through the right robot arm, sliced it off the rail as it was on. Wow. I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pinned me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic. Okay, I've read that. Thank you again for choosing. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed Staff. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who, or what? Scribbles, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The conductor is innocent. It's the train. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it has been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Whoa. I'm gonna lose my job, I think. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you... Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic? Ha ha ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing. Ah! And we're down. Maybe the murder of Sonic was the friends we made along the way. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. Now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yow! It swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. The yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho-ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. I certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's get to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it, the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like to reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey! I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Haha, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Actually, give me a second. I didn't get to look at everything. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Ah, man. What was wrong? Windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Maybe he was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Do-do-do-do. Oh, that's a game. Hold on. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh, this is not good for my eyes. Who? Yeah, figured. We'll try again. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Mm-mm. I got hit by practically everything on the way. Oh my gosh. Ugh, this is... my eyes are not built for this. I feel like an old man. Okay, I need to stop doing... Oh my... Okay, just don't. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. But I missed when it was small. Didn't save myself at all by doing that. Okay, we almost got it. If I would stop getting hit, we'll get it. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay. It's fine. It's a bad run anyway. What the? Okay. This is why I don't play Sonic games. Oh my gosh. What the? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Just kill me. Just kill me now. I can do it. I just... You got 4 lanes, but really you don't, because some of them are secret lanes. What do you mean I got hit? See, that's what I don't understand. What do you mean I got hit? Oh, thank goodness. Barely, but we made it. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh, great. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank goodness. That one was easier. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. Train wants us to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Oh my gosh. With the power of friendship, can I please hold on to these rings? I feel like they're being nice to me. Oh my gosh, I could've got it if I didn't get hit by that stupid thing! Oh... How? How? Okay. Oh, just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill- I don't wanna hop. I don't wanna hop. Just kill me. Just end it. I didn't get it. I hit pixel number 2. And lost all the rings. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should probably be on the other side. Okay, well. Doesn't really matter now, does it? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. I'm sorry, I'm not good at the game. Gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Gosh, I forgot the bounce button. Well, I remembered the bounce button. I remembered it just in time to die. Oh my gourd. Okay. Coming to the conclusion, Sonic games are not for me. Oh my gosh. So close. I was so close. They're being really nice too. There's a lot of wiggle room. I'm just that bad at this game. Oh my goodness. Just need to not get hit. There we go. Okay. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Is this the last one? Please tell me it's the last one. Whoa, my gosh. Oh, thank goodness. They were nicer to me. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Oh, thank goodness it's over. I'm not a Sonic gamer. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another death egg. I don't know what either of these things mean. Don't turn us into robots. Oh ho ho! Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Ugh, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh boy. Oh, bother. Oh gosh, that was so close. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh boy. Alright. Well. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh! Oh my gosh. And I was doing so well. I'm sorry, my instinct was to jump over the chasm. Seems like a reasonable instinct to me. Okay. That was actually not that bad. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. There's a lot of jumping. Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Trade, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Okie dokie. Almost there. Oh, hello. There's a lot of things happening on this screen. Okay. Get him, Sonic. Please don't make me do that again. Oh, it's the Flicky. A Flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. Stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Yeah, y'all aren't doing anything, are you? Why are you even here? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, there's so much happening on the screen. I'm not gonna make, yeah, I was not gonna make that anyway. Oh my goodness, okay. I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. No, I'm not paying attention. I'm clicking the button by accident. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's too much. It's too much game. Okay. Alright. I know how buttons work. Yep. Got it. I got it. I fall for that every time. Ow, jeez. Oh my gosh! Jump, dude! Jump! Come on! Oh my goodness. This is supposed to be a silly game. I fall for this every time. And I didn't jump. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. And, yeah. I really don't want to put the assists on for this last battle, because they would just kind of feel... eh. Be like, yeah, I won, but like... least I remember to jump that time. Of course we reached the end and it's not enough rings! Oh my gosh. Where's Tails when you need him? Ow. Ow. Oh, I pressed the jump button, I swear! Oh my gosh! I swear! Ah. It's hard because, like, on those yellow ones, you're not jumping. Like, if you jump, you're in trouble. So you, like, train yourself, don't jump. And then you get to the things and there's no yellow. And you don't jump because that's what you just trained yourself to do. And it's like, well, no, actually, you needed to jump there. Yeah, there's no way I was getting enough rings that one. That was not a good run. I feel like I remember to jump, but then I jumped too much. And it's weird that you can move midair. Is incredible. Yeah, see. You're either jumping all the time or you're not jumping at all. It's weird that that's a... Anyway. Gosh, I feel like the timing is not picture perfect. Frame time. Oh my gosh. And the pixels jutting out. Come on, my dude. Okay, don't jump. But the rest of these are jumps, I'm pretty sure. And, you know, I run into so many things at the end there that I don't get enough rings. Yeah, okay. This is not a good start. But I'll keep trying. Swear I didn't hit that thing, but okay. I don't know, I can barely see. There's so much flashing on the screen that I can't see anything. Maybe I'm old. I swear I jumped, but, you know, again, I might be old. Why did I even move over there? Okay. I changed my mind too much. That was my fault. I've been hit too many times. Yeah, just die. Too many corners lightly tapped me. Are all Sonic games like this? Because I'm not a fan. I'm gonna say. It's just this one that has a huge depth perception issue. I swear I'm hitting the button, oh my gosh! I have a really good run, and then like a really good run. And that jump that I may or may not be taking. Okay, sure. Yeah, that one did hit me. He got me there. And that one did hit. Yeah, just kill me. Oh my gosh. No, just kill me. That was a bad run. Ugh. Hitbox is too big. Come on, my dude! Which just lost me everything I just bothered to grab. And again, and again, and then I don't jump for some reason, even though I press the button. I don't understand. Maybe there's a frame issue, because I get hit. Like, well, if you're getting hit this many times, you might as well just die. Like, I make it, but I don't make it! We're gonna do this. We got through all those others. We're gonna do this. And I'm not gonna cheat. Of course, the volume is being weird now. Okay. I don't know why sometimes I can get through that run and sometimes I can't. I don't understand. Fine, whatever. Why? Oh my gosh, dude. And I couldn't- I don't know why my sound randomly does that. I'm so sorry for the audio. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, I have a time limit on how long I can stream, and then it's like, for the next 10 minutes... Why did I jump? For the next 10 minutes, I'm going to sound like you recorded this through a washing machine. And those are your options. We did it! Okay, we did it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Just be delivered to Eggman already? What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Please don't make me do this anymore. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, there's so much on the screen, my dude! Oh my gosh! I'm not good at this game. Ah. I swear, this jump button has a 50% chance of not working. Oh, look, yeah, you worked there, but then you didn't. Fine, it's fine. I'm stuck in hell. It's fine. What? My dude. My dude. Okay. Alright. 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 I'm gonna make it to the end and then not have enough rings. Oh my god. I hate those yellow things. I hate those yellow things. So much beef with those yellow things. Hope y'all are enjoying April Fools. I'm being tortured by Sonic the Hedgehog. This is what I get for killing him. Thank goodness we made it. For a moment. Yeah, I didn't think I'd make it either. And there's... I don't think you can cheat. Like, I took off the assist forever ago. I only used it the once. There's so much happening on the screen right there. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, Sonic. I see that yellow thing, and my brain goes, don't jump. But, like, I don't run over to it. I just take that hit every time. We made it. Okay. Alright. It's hyper-focused in. No. 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 Ow. I'll grab the flicky. SBO has saved it. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday! Yeah, it's her birthday. Fantastic. I'm taking that as compensation for ruining my April Fool. Oh, way to go, Sonic. Train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I never forget our time together. But also, the dude has a wife. Back off, dude. Let him retire. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday, we just asked Vanilla to make dinner. Vanilla? Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late! I've been waiting here for hours. Ha ha ha! You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Ha ha! I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. We need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Ha ha ha, an old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It's the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. Only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery. Look what I bought. birthday cake. How did they do that fast? Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. There's me. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling pertinacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if her pertinacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Aw, you guys! He almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. We can only hope, Shadow. Who's this? Let's go, Dad. That train's never making it here, is it? Autobot, prepare a bat! The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. And then 1 million's in the lottery, and after all that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. It's just been the way. Alright, we did it! Ooh, boy. That was a little bit longer than I thought it would be. But that was good. I enjoyed it. That I've just concluded I'm not good at Sonic games. If that's what they are, oh boy. Not my thing. I think I have a lot of trouble seeing all those moving parts. Really messes with my eyes. Like, I feel like I'm not seeing anything. So yeah, does not help the whole avoid everything, also jump. But we got it. I only cheated once, and that was near the beginning when I was still figuring it out. So, and I feel like I could probably go back and do it. Not that I'm going to, but I could probably go back and do it. Especially since we got that 100 ring one. Oh boy. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Like I said, I've never really played a Sonic game. And definitely nothing all the way through until now, so I'm missing all of the deep lore and all of the implications, but yeah, it was still really enjoyable for someone kind of out of the loop. But yeah. Hope you really enjoyed the April Fool's stream. And like I said, schedule's kind of weird. I am technically on break, but I don't know if I'll actually have extra time. So, at most, or at the very least, just expect a stream next Friday. There might be something popping up. There might not be. At the rate it's going, I'm going to be too busy to insert another stream in the week, which is unfortunate, but we should definitely have something for Friday. Probably another Steam game of some sort. Until we start a longer game of some. I've got to make some decisions. I don't know. There's options. I think I've got some Final Fantasy games that I haven't started or touched, or just some less known games that I have sitting on my shelf that I'd like to at least try out. So I'm gonna try those at some point. But we'll see how it goes. If you're here, when was it? Friday? For the art stream. That art is still being worked on. I have technically finished the main one I was working on, but there was a second part to it. So I'm still working on that. Once that's done, I'll post the whole thing, so you'll see that on Twitter, Instagram, that sort of stuff. But yeah, still doing art, still checking that out. And if you don't already, follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm on YouTube too, if you want to catch up on any VODs. But yeah, and I post art as well as when I'm streaming, but it's usually Fridays and Sundays, usually. So yeah. This was a lot of fun, despite being very confused half the time and very worried about playing a Sonic game. All the jumping. One day I'll understand what the jump button does. But yeah. It's very, very Tails-centric, which I can appreciate. Tails was always my favorite, despite having no consumption of the game. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game. That's nice. Happy April Fool's Day observed. Wonderful. That's so nice. They said something about an escape room. I wonder if they'll do another April Fool's one with an escape room. I think that'd be interesting. But yeah. So again, if you're not following me, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, here, YouTube, whatever, to check out when I'm streaming, or check out some games, some art. And if you're interested, Stream Elements has been popping it up a couple times, but I am taking commissions. There's more information on Twitter and on Instagram for that, but just email fecommissions@gmail.com if you're interested with what you'd like, and I'd be happy to put that work in. Draw you something and get more experience drawing for myself, which is always fun. But yeah. I think there's no other thing. So yeah, I will at least see you all Friday. Maybe a surprise stream in the middle there, but we'll have to see, since, you know, we streamed today and schedule's up in the air. So yeah, I will see you all